Please bring me a pizza. Oh, no, the YouTubes didn't see this, so I'm just trying to see what I can type in here. I was gonna open up with a joke, but the only letters I can start typing with are either a Y or an N. It's good. I can't type a message. I either type yes or no. So let's say no. Oh, oops. No, sorry. Thanks, I will. There are people screeching downstairs. They're probably getting killed by Hannah. Wow, okay, so I got some other stuff here. DB checker. Okay. So there's a missing file. DB344A. Okay, let's look at these first since I have them open.
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it. How many of these in colour?
Okay, so this might be my last episode here, you know, so we're gonna finish up with Rapunzel.
Sorry I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
So, we're gonna talk here about what is the name of that DB checker? Oh, DB344. Hey, why is it up there now? DB344-A. DB, not the capitalization matters, 344-A. So where would it be? Where would it be? Mirror game. All this stuff about mirrors. You know, all these things about the mirrors. Apparently you get an achievement if you beat it or something like that. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how to play it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that and that and that and that. Player 1 wins. Did I win? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. So, we got the readme. Still clip for reference. Okay, no, I got that. And really readme database. I felt. Okay, you guessed that everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server. SB. Who is SB? DB344A. One volume missing. One volume missing. Okay, so as I was saying, I think this is gonna be a last, maybe a last episode here. I really want to try to find out who this. So let's try to look up some things that revolve around the murder. So we've got to look at this hair.
Salmon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. And border photo. They said a spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's the best one I have.
Okay, so not of interest there.
What kind of hairs?
Oh, hello. Someone's a little bit. Someone's a little bit. How about the human hair? Human hair. How about the human hair? Oh no, if human didn't show up, I would hair show up. How about let's look up this blood. Okay.
I've given blood before. Do you need to take that for your records?
Okay.
Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. The blood. It's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Alright, and let's see what you got to say about that.
Before it was 3, something like that. I walked in.
D10052
Simon. He was on the floor of the living room. His throat had been cut. There was a lot of blood. Yeah, he was dead.
Sirens, sirens, sirens.
She was sat behind him. She had my wig on. And she'd been there all day. And she had blood on her. And she was in shock.
What I want to know is, why am I here? Oh, these are all my searches I've ever done. Oh my god, the first one was murder, then Batman. It's beautiful. Okay, so we looked at the blood. But tell me more about this dollhouse, you know? Ah.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper, curtains.
Uh-huh.
Hannah insists the attic we left as it was, dollhouse and all.
Uh-huh.
Simon never went up there.
Okay, so I feel like I'm doing... Those ghosts are back, George. You're getting fired. You're really getting fired this time. I know, Skippy, I really messed up this time. You're dead, George. You should have called those Ghostbusters. I called them to come in, but they wouldn't come in. I know, George. Stop it. Stop yelling at me. Stop getting mad. You know what happens when you get mad. You'll also get mad, because then you'll fire me 3 times and then you rehire me. Shut up. I'm not going to be hired this time. Okay. Let's move on. So we looked at the dollhouse. D10052 Okay, how about this? Is that an eye? Maybe that's an eye. Okay, so what are we looking at the footage? So what is that one now? What does that even mean? Okay, so some other things. Hold on. Aha.
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me. We had our first date at the Odeon in North End.
Aha.
We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid. He bought me a whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
It's a whisper. A whisper? Never heard of this whisper before. Is this something you got over there in the kingdom? In the United Kingdom? It must be. Okay, check that off the list. Check that off the list. I'm going through all these keywords I've gotten as I've been looking at these videos. And then I think we'll be done. Hello, let's look about this wedding.
Yeah, we were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything, but he's an only child, so it was important to them. It was what they called a shotgun wedding, but if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful. It looked like Princess Diana's. The train wasn't quite as long, though. There's a great photo of the bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
So, they were still deceiving the cops here. They were deceiving the cops here. The caps. The caps. The caps. Glasses. Tell me more about these glasses. Aha. Here we go.
Well, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it. By hand.
What did he make?
I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass.
His bed and sleep in it?
That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror. And he gave it to me.
A detective's gotta do what a detective's gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta just get our work done here. How about sister? Not cider. Talking about sister. Aha, here we go.
When she went home, Sam had a birthday tea waiting.
Well, birthday tea is my favorite kind of tea. I like to have one at least once a day.
Told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had.
So when you killed him?
She knew that instant. The look on his face. She knew.
That it was his child? Don't exactly know what you're trying to say.
Kicked him out. Called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone. She never calls me that.
Okay, so now we're getting a little bit more in detail here.
My sister is gone. And she's never coming back.
Why? Did you kill her? Oh, so this is DB344A. And what vibe is right up here, and this is missing. Okay. So, sisters, come between me and my sisters. June? July. Dead! Ah ha ha ha!
Yeah.
Now the story thickens.
They'd gone to bed feeling ill. Thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful. It was so soon after my miscarriage. The worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
Alright.
That's all that matters really, the baby. Simon's dead, but the baby, that's how he will live on. Our baby.
Oh, you're lying. You're lying there, Hannah. I know it's your sister. I know it's your sister.
You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone.
That's all right.
I've never taken anything from anyone.
Except for a husband.
Simon is dead. But I have my baby to care for. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs?
Well, because we're trying to see why you killed him. That's why. Because it's a crime of passion.
You cheated on your wife.
This isn't about me now.
It's
Hey,
your
listen,
thing.
Missy. Miss Story. This isn't about me. This is about why you had to kill another man.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Good man.
Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
Oxford. That's a new little piece of information that we didn't hear before. Alright, so let's keep rolling.
Rehearsed? You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
So we got Oxford in now, huh? What happened in Oxford that you don't want us to tell about? Talk about.
Something to do with double glazing. In Oxford?
Don't know what that means, but we'll write it down. Double glaze. Double glaze. So is that like when you take the donut but you put it on with another layer of the clear, liquidy, sugary goodness, and then let it harden. Is that a double glazed donut? Or is this some kind of sex move that you and the kids are into these days, huh? I can't even tell. I don't want to go there. That was a few episodes ago, and let me tell you, it got a little too hot and heavy.
Are you sure? What would he be doing in Oxford if there was no conference? I remember calling him. He said it was boring and he spent most of the time at the bar.
Okay, so nothing happened in Oxford. Glaze. How about glaze? Oh, is that something you do with glass? Oh, okay, I don't know these things. All right. You know, I don't know these words. I don't know the English language, really. That's why I have George here to help me. What?
A mobile phone? Yeah. Well, they have one for the Glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I saw it plugged into its charging cradle.
It's a little early to have a mobile phone. So Glazers, we didn't read about that one, and then we'll end this episode. We're just trying to get all the information because it's probably gonna be our last episode here.
I did.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Well, we met when we were 17, both working at the Glaziers.
Okay, all right, enough of that now.
No, everyone loved Simon. He's a glazier who doesn't have much money. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so we got that, and we got that one. We got the pub. Ooh, we're just flying through them now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gems.
No, not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but...
Does he drink you?
Kind of drinking problem.
Did you have the drinking problem? You were drunk? And that's why you sliced his throat open, had all the blood go everywhere on your hands, on your dress?
I don't know.
I bet you do know.
Could
I
be
bet you were the
anyone.
one who killed him.
Maybe someone followed him back from the pub. Why would he let them in? Doesn't make sense.
Detective Sergeant. What does that mean? What do I got? Detective Sergeant. 50%. 50%! Look at that. We got half of all the database searched. Okay. So that makes me Detective Sergeant, apparently. So, okay, looking at a few more here. And then we'll call it a night, Glasgow. Tell me about time in Glasgow.
And I drove.
Where'd you drive?
I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could.
And when'd you end up stopping?
When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow.
And what'd you do there?
I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
And then after you slept, you woke up and what'd you do? Oh, okay. How about you tell me now? You woke up and then what'd you do?
No, I don't think so.
Why aren't you gonna tell me?
Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Alright, so you didn't do anything. Huh, okay. Another big waste of time. How about dinner? Huh? How about dinner? Tell us about dinner. Nope, okay, you don't want to tell us about dinner. Okay. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got here on my list. So, oh, one more I wanted to check out real quick, like, Bob Dylan. Just the one. Okay, nothing for Bob Dylan, nothing for Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, that's everything I got on my notes here. 5 pages, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 pages of notes. Now that I'm officially Detective Sergeant, I think it's time to sign off for good. Maybe not for good. I'm actually going to play around with this a bit more, see if I find anything interesting. If I do find something interesting, I'm going to let you YouTubes know. But until then, you know, sayonara. This might be it. Keep your stick wherever you keep your stick. Like Red Green says, you know, and whether it's the hard slab of water. Yeah, I think you mean ice. I think you mean ice there, Skippy. I know what I'm talking about, George. Why don't you shut your mouth? You're a big trap, huh? Just keep your mouth shut one of these times. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks YouTube for watching. Make sure you check out some of the other playlists that I'm doing. Some of the other, you know what you want to say, the uploads that I've been uploading. And make sure you subscribe. Click that subscription button right down there. I know you can see it. You're looking at it right now. You're like, I'm about to click out of this window as soon as he shuts his trap. But you know what you got to do first? You got to click that subscribe button. And then you know what? You keep up to date on my videos. You know when you click that subscribe button. So thanks again, YouTube, for watching. I hope to see you around the next one. I'll see you when I see you. love, 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 and all that good jazz. And yeah, you know, maybe I'll see you around. If not, then why don't you just take it easy and you know, go relax and have yourself a nice day now. So take care. I'll see you around. Ciao. Go ahead. Leave. Get out of here. Go on. Run along now. Sayonara. See you later. Hasta la vista. Gone. See you when I see you. Get out of here. Get your big trap out of here. Make like a tree and get chopped down over in that direction, in that forest. Somewhere where I can't hear because you won't be around. You won't make a noise because I won't be around. I won't hear you. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. So long. Bye. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I have some water because if and when I inevitably rip through my throat and it just went on my keyboard. Save the keyboard! Save the keyboard! No! Save the keyboard! Oh lordy.